okay? Hello. No start recording. Alright. Today should be the last building stream of the printer. If everything goes to plan, and I hope it will, we should finish this build today. We should. Smaller stream, have a meeting right after, so we're gonna do our best, but there is only a couple steps left for me to finish the electronic portion of the building, and after that, a final chapter, pre-flight check, aka it's almost done. Is my mic peaking for some reason? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, a little bit. Weird. Is the sound okay? Oh, the compressor is here. Filters? Yeah, compressor. Really weird. Okay. So I suggest we get started right away. So where were we? We did finish all of that. Yeah, we were at step 28. Let's go to step 29. Merge all the cables leading below the printer electronics. All cables leading below the printer to the electronics. Guide the LCD cables along with the frame behind the cam bezel. Okay, so we do start by some cable management. And I love cable management. That's obviously not true. Okay, so that should be it, right? There is only LCD, panic cable, and one motor cable, from what I understood. These two here. They were behind. Are they merging these? No, okay. Tie all the cables together. Do not over tighten the zip tie, you could damage the cables. Cut the remaining part of the zip tie will do. This is a little bit of a nightmare already. Okay, and I forgot to turn down the music a little bit, so that should be way better. Yeah. There you go. Let me just double check that everything is going on around social media. But we should be alright. Yeah, so that is done here on Twitter. Should be the same. Yep, day 6. And finally LinkedIn. Yes, okay. Ok. Bisous, d'accord, j'espère que tout se passe bien pour assembler la fusée. Well, it's going. That's for sure. Well, though, I don't know, but we're on the final portion. And we are starting with some cable management that I have some issues managing. Yeah, and somehow those cables seem way longer. Yeah. But can they access everything though? I mean, yeah, they should. And I can always like pull on them a little bit later down the line if it doesn't work. So yeah, let's just go. Just take a zip tie and we can get going. How did they tie that one? It doesn't really matter, right? As long as everything is in the zip tie itself, we shall be all right. Something like this. Yeah, that's not too tight, I think. I just want to verify that I do have every single one of the cables. Yeah, it looks like it's the case. Okay. Let's tighten it a little bit more and cut the excess. And boom. Find the slot for the nylon filament. You will need it in the next step. Is that it? Okay, I think I see it. Before we proceed further, we need to twist the textile sleeve. This will prevent the cables inside to slip out during printing. Using your fingers, gently twist the sleeve, not the cables, and create several wraps. All right, twisting the sleeve will effectively shorten its length. Oh, that's why. Interesting. Slightly elongate it. The next step, you might need to twist the sleeve. Okay. All right. That feels wrong. Not gonna lie, I'm not comfortable twisting the sleeve. But also, oh, the nylon is here. All right. That's enough, I would say. Yeah. Next, separate the nylon filament slightly from the rest of the cables. No need to unwrap the sleeve. Slide the nylon filament in the hole. If the nylon is hidden inside the textile sleeve, use the technique in the previous step to reach it. Make sure the filament isn't pushing into the X-axis motor cable, which would indicate that it's too long. Okay. Slide the sleeve in the holder and at least three quarters of the holder's height. Okay. This is really stressful. Again, ensure the filament isn't pushing into the motor cable. And if needed, slightly unwrap the sleeve and push the filament up. Use the extruded cable clip and the two M310 screws to fix the cable bundle in place. All right. The filament is here. I need to separate you from the rest of the cables, right? Ah. Okay, I need that to be way shorter. Something like that. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't see much in here. Is that the right hole though? Yes, it is. My God. Okay, this is already super difficult. I think it's in? No, okay. And we need to do a better job than that. Okay. But I don't see the angle at which you need to go. Uh-huh. This is complicated. Oh, it's in. Okay, it's in. It's in. Promise you it's in. All right. Okay, yeah. I think I'm all right. Whew. Okay, and then I need to place the holder with the screws, right? Which one is it? Oh, and I did forget a step, eh? Yes, I did. Ah, I forgot to put the the holder cable on the with the heat board. We're going to take care of that. Toujours dessus, yeah. Unfortunately, yes. But must be the last day. I promise you, should be the last day. It should be. It should be. Drink the coffee. I know. I am drinking it. Goodness. At least I'm trying. Also, hi everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. Tell me about the music volume. Should be alright. Should be alright. Thanks and force à toi. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need the force. I'm gonna need the force, look. Okay. It's all right. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. This is really sloppy. It is. Oh, God. Okay, this is the first step, and I am already having terrible issues. What is going on? I think I was trying to put it on upside down. I think this is the problem. Did you only use the manual, or did you use videos at certain stages? No, for the moment the manual was... oh my god, it was upside down. For the moment, yeah, the manual was sufficient to build all of this. It is really nicely documented. And they don't provide any video documentation. But there is a website on which you can access customer comments, which is really nice, because let's say like you have a problem that you think you are alone, like there is already a forum for that, which is really, really nice. And already one screw isn't biting. There you go. Okay, that's one. And let's do. Whew. One step closer. One step closer. Really nice to see you guys tune in though. Yesterday was a wonderful stream. A lot of people joined in, asked a ton of questions. We didn't do as much progress yesterday, but it was really nice to see the involvement of people in chat, asking questions and everything. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Yeah, next I need to put the holder in there. And this one will be tight. Okay. Let's try. We are so close though. Like so close. I mean, look at it. Looks insanely good. And we did only break a little portion of one 3D printed part. It's somewhere inside the extruder, sorry. But yeah, this is the only part that we broke, and it's not really important because it's held up by other parts. But yeah, we did make a lot of progress. Okay. That should be enough. And it is put that way. All right. Ah, this is so thick. Goodness. We need the other one. Yeah. Okay. I think this is one of the very last screws of the entire project, which is a huge deal. And obviously that last screw isn't biting properly. That one is, I think. Yeah, that one is, but that one doesn't want to go in. Does feel super flimsy. Ah, goodness. Do I need to take it off? Don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, just a sec. Family member trying to call me. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. But that doesn't work. We'll need to align the nut better than that, I guess. So you come out, and you too. Okay, let me check you out. Yeah, it's not nearly as aligned as the other one. Okay, come down. Huh. Oh, you are tightly fit, eh? I don't want to bend the Allen key, not that close to the end of the project. Okay, we should be okay. And the nylon still is attached. Nice. Okay, I think that one would be the good one. Okay. And boom. There you go. And finally, okay, please go in. Does it bite? No, it doesn't. You will at some point, I'm sure. Come on. No, you just don't want to. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, and the thing is, the PSU in front of me doesn't allow me to see properly. Huh. I don't want to press too hard, because like the box itself really is flimsy. Okay, and now? Okay, what if we try with another nut, another screw, my bad, to see if it's in. It feels like it's screwing in. I think so. Yes, it is. All right. So now we should be all set. I think building your own 3D printer comes with bragging rights, right? All right. Okay. Boom, we seem to be aligned. Just want you to go in, please. For one last time, can you please just work? Okay, that's one. It is the first time I'm doing that one on stream, yeah. Yeah. It's sort of a new shot. But it is... It was a very, very old one. From my closet. Please! The programmer is in, absolutely. Okay, does it bite this time? Feels like it. Yes, it does. Yes. Whew. Nice. T. And 1/4. And 1/4. There you go. And the last one, 1/4 and 1/4. Fuck yeah. It really isn't the cleanest way of doing that, but at least we are making some progress, and I can always fix that later. We are so close to the end. Yeah. And is the nylon going into the... No. We are all right. Okay, connecting the LCD cables. Guide both LCD cables like in the picture. Push the cables behind the nylon filament. Well, mine doesn't come out that much, to be completely honest with you. Doesn't come out. But that's all right. And they made the other cables go up, like all of them like this. Yeah. I would like a way to hold all of those. Goodness. All right. Whew. So yeah, first of all, we need those. Can the zip tie seem to come under the box itself? Let's make it go down a little bit. There we go. So the cable, the x-axis must come this way. This is a nightmare. They should have made us start with this, and after only make us install the PSU. Yeah. This is something else. And that goes above. Okay. DX motor cable. I'm gonna be in this box for a while, I think. And it is a pretty cramped space. And I have fat sausage fingers that I don't know where to put. Whew. That's all right. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, we are sort of all right now. Nice. And then take the LCD cables and C, marking both of the cables. Connect the LCD with 2 stripes to the left connector, and move the one with 1 stripe to the right connector. Where are the stripes though? Okay, 2 stripes left. Meaning that I should have done that the other way around. Perfect. I love my job. I love my life. So let's take you both out, please, without ripping any cables. How am I going to do this? Why didn't they do that better? That's what she said. I mean, you did say that. All right. I'm gonna need to do something special about this. I need a way to switch the position of the cables, but it's a really cramped space. Nope, I will definitely rip them apart. Rip them apart. Goodness, my English. But do I really want to do that? Can't I just, yeah, sort of make a little switcheroo in there? Is there really that much cables? My God, there is. Okay, I think I will thank myself later if I redo the cable management here a little bit. So I will do that. Okay. So you can come apart, and you two up there. This is exactly why they tell you not to tighten the cables too much with the zip ties. So yeah, we do take those, switch the position in here somewhere, just like that. Yeah, something along this line. Yeah. I should have done that another way, eh? Yep, let's redo everything. I didn't manage the cables of the LCD the right way, I think. And now I am scared to rip them out of the extrusion aluminum. Extruded aluminum. Extrusion aluminum, what am I saying? Can you? No, you don't want to? Even if I do one by one? Yes, yes, yes. So that's one. And that's two. Almost. Nice. Okay, so I did that this way, but it needs to be done the other way, something like that. Yeah. But for that, I need to. So let me double check. Yeah, I was like this, but I want the stripe to be above. So double stripe above facing me. That's what I need to remember. Yes. Okay, so we might stay here longer than intended. I mean, it's for a good cause, because next stream, we should print something. Yes, I want to do a little hole for the cables to go through, but it seems to be tight. Okay, so I'm gonna do one cable by one cable, so that's one. It's two. One cable, two cables, perfect. Okay, so I said one stripe facing it. Okay, I can't remember already.
Sometimes water.
Here's the cable management of the LCD cable.
Somewhat like love when concentrated
There you go.
with the correct color of black Kool-Aid.
Yes, this is how they did it. Yes, the two stripes are facing me. This is what they said. One connector in and two connectors. Am I on the right side? Yeah, and two connectors in. Whew. Okay, so now we serious right now. Am I good now? Yeah, I really need to change that cable. Okay, yeah, double stripe on the left, single stripe on the right. Yeah. Let me triple check. Double stripe. Click. Single stripe. I hate you. Why won't you? Huh. This doesn't feel so right. But, I mean, we are in. Jesus. Okay. Now that this is done and connected, I would like to do a little bit of a cleanup in here. Yeah. All of those cables, I want you to go on the right side. Not at all, actually. I want you to go on the left side. So I need to take everything of this, make it go on the LCD cable. Something along this line. You can go... Jesus. You can go here. Yeah. And that can go up there. Yeah, whatever. I don't know if I'm happy with that. But again, it's cable management, like anything will do the trick essentially. Sort of. Let's not think about it too much. But yeah, cable management, as I said multiple times in previous streams and in highlight videos, this is the moment that is really frustrating, because you work in a really constrained space with tiny cables and fat human fingers. But yeah. Next, X-axis motor is already connected. Thank you. Connect the Y-axis motor cable labeled Y and make a loop with the cable like in the picture. Yo. What? you guys go away. So I connect the cable first and then I make the loop. This is what I understand. And okay. I do not see anything. The Z, the Y, okay. Connected. I don't really understand how you made the loop, to be completely honest with you. I guess something along this way, just to make more space for the other cables. Like, this makes sense to me, but doesn't feel right nor clean. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Next, connect both Z motors labeled Z. The order doesn't matter. All right, make similar loops with the cables. They said order doesn't matter. Okay. I guess I'm gonna make you go to the right and you to the left. I'm gonna start with the left one, the most. Oh. Okay. Woo. This one. And that's two. Well, you want similar loops, but my cables are not any close to be that long compared to the picture. Like, not at all, but I guess I could just, yeah. And also, I guess it's a good thing, right? Because like I don't have that much slack going into the box. Okay. Yes. Feels like I am doing sort of everything wrong right now. Like putting on cables and pushing on them, making sure I will break them later in the future. Yeah, so now I have more slack for this cable, right? Sort of. Okay, and for you, yeah, you are just right there, but you are way down there. But yeah, I guess I did what I could to push you all the way through. And I misplaced the zip tie. Goodness. Yeah, I misplaced the zip tie. You know what? How many more do I have left? A couple, yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna just leave you like this for now. We're gonna do a final zip tying after, because I'm making way too much mistake at the moment. Yeah. So we take those, we make a loop. There's no way, I cannot do no loops right now. Okay, I'm sorry, Joseph, but your loop doesn't seem possible with the Z-axis cable. So I'm gonna just leave it like this for now. Connect the extruder cable motor named E. Where the F would that be? Is that you? No. There are so many cables. E, there you go. E. Okay. That's the green. Okay. Same thing. This appears to be very difficult without the other cable in the way. Okay, we'll take the pliers to do that. Maybe it's the better idea. Doesn't seem to be, but at least it's thinner than my fat deadlifting fingers. Nope. I hate you. I do. Okay. Please push in. Woo. We are in. We are. Nice. Guide the power panic cable, like in the picture, and plug it into the connector on the right bottom. That seems easier. Forget what I said. Okay, so essentially when they said to make a loop, it's basically to make everything go past this 5 label thingy. It looks to be a jumper. So they said 5, then over the 15, then down there, then connected. Okay. 5, then over the 15, then down there. Then we connect you right above the screw. Okay. Something along this line, I guess. Okay. Okay. Next. Slightly bent the zip tie. Oh, slightly bend the tip on 2 zip ties. I will bend the tip with pleasure. So 1 and 2 folds, something like this, right? Yeah. There are 2 perforations in the right corner of the Heinze base. We will use them for securing the cable bundle. Okay. I do not see shit. I promise you. Like nothing. Oh. Okay, you are going to come down there. I'm breaking my back to do this. Okay. Yes, you do seem to be in. Oh, this is tight. Okay. My God. That's one, and the second one is here. Need to be way more bendy than that. Then what is shown into the picture? And I only have 1 hour left to finish this. Okay. Good enough. I did almost break something, to admit that. Connect the IR sensor cable to the lower row of connectors. This is crucial, otherwise you can burn the sensor. Okay. So this is the bottom right under the two FAT connectors, onto the two LCD connectors. Okay. Yeah, the big orange one. What is the IR connector though? Yo, what? Is this you? No. Oh, that's you, right? Red, black, white. Yes, but there is only one lower row. The lower row of the connector. Okay. And white is on the left. Seems to be in. Connect the print fan connector. Okay, but how do I know which one is which? I promise you, this is really hard. Okay. Can you? Okay, that's one. Nice. Hot end thermistor. So it's that one. And we're gonna do that right above. Nice. There's no music anymore, eh? Video pause, continue watching. Yeah. Obviously continue watching. What is wrong with that? Guide all of this cable along the side of the Heinz box. Make sure they are guided inside both zip ties so they can be tied later on. Okay, but also, like, this really, this looks so bad. Okay, so I need you, and you. You can stay out of drama, you two. I have everything now? Yeah, looks like I do. Jesus. Feels like something is wrong, but okay. So yeah, they are inside the zip ties. And they need to go behind there. I promise you I'm trying to do my best, Joseph. Joseph being CEO and founder. I guess he's the CEO, right? Of Prusa Lab Technologies. I guess it's just Prusa Lab, but sounds nice with technology behind it. This looks terrible, but we did do our best. Sort of our best. Okay. Guide the super pinder sensor cable along the side and connect it to the Heinz board. Oh gosh. This is a fan cable. Okay, so you need to go same thing on the side and down there and connect it where exactly? Okay, right above here. I promise you, this is a nightmare. And my back hurts so much. Everything is in the way of this connector. Did it. I am praying that I'm not doing anything wrong, because coming back to this will be a nightmare. Like, I have to take a picture. This is terrible. Okay, I want the flash though. Yeah. Okay. Connect the heated thermistor cable labeled H to the hind C board. Connect the hot end cable, heater cable to the hind C board. Gut the cable like in the picture. Slightly tie the cable bundle with the lower zip tie. Do not over tighten the zip tie. Once again, connect the hot end fan to the hind C. There are two variants of the hot end fan cable. See details. The version with the blue pink black cable bundle is longer. Create a larger loop with that cable. Tie the cable and you not over tighten the thing. Okay. Okay, this is the last plug-in step, and then after we are done. Okay, so first of all, heat bed thermistor cable. This is the very left tiny connector. Okay, heat bed thermistor, it's you. And I guess you are going under everything, and once again I'm breaking my freaking back to do this. Label H, this is what they said? Label H, yeah. Seems to be in. Yes. Yes, no, maybe? Yeah, you're gonna push it further. This printer is not going to be finished. I promise you this is the last step. I promise you. Like, we are almost done. I promise you. But yeah, like, I need to show you, like, how bad that is. Like, okay. You know what? Where did I put my freaking phone? There you go. I will treat right now the actual state of the cables, and I want you to go see it because it is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Hashtag cable management. Yeah, and I would like to put on those two pictures. Add. And I'm gonna tag Prusa because they need to see this, obviously. Yeah, Prusa 3D. Boom. Tweet. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in chat. I want you to see this, like what I am working with. Share, get the link, go on YouTube. Boom, 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 boom. Is it working? Looks like it is. Yeah. It is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Hot end heater cable to the hind C board. Hot end heater. So this is you, right? Excuse me. Okay, so this is all the way to the left. Okay, that's you, and there is only two connectors. Yes, there is. Okay. Does it go this way? Yeah. Yeah. Slightly tie the cable bundle with the lowest zip tie. Do not over tighten the zip tie. Okay, but like, One is missing. Okay, because the fan only goes above. Okay, but the rest goes in here. Okay. Let's do something like that, shall we? So I want to take all of you, okay, and put you up here, right? The fan cable is going to be connected after, so you can stay right here. But you do something along this line, right? You obviously are not invited to the party, but every other cables are. So this is something like this, pushed in. And if I trust myself hard enough, should be able to tie all of this together. So I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Is it stressful? Yes, it is. Looks all right to me. Sort of all right. Yeah. The version of the blue. Okay. Connect the hot end fan behind C. And this is right next to that. And there is a little notch for the connector. Okay. And you are going to go in here. Tie the cable bundle with the upper zip tie. Make sure the hot end fan cable is included. Do not over tighten the zip tie. So everything should be in here. It is now time to tie the zip tie. And this is the very last zip tie that we'll need to put in place. Okay, not too much. This is all right. I think we don't need to do more than that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We are done with step 37. And now, verify all the connections once more. Check your electronics connection with the first picture. Compare your cable management with the picture. Well, I'm gonna do my best, but it's not like I can do so much about it. Okay, we're gonna go around. Hot end thermistor. This is the one labeled H. See it? It's on the left. That's the case. Next, hot end thermistor. This is here. Hot end thermistor. Yeah, the red and black cable. Sort of. Yeah. Super spinner. Yeah, this is here. LCD cables 1 and 2. filament sensor on the lower end with the white cable on the left. Yeah. Front print fan right under the thermistor cable. That's true. Left hot end fan. That's the thicker one. And it is right under there. That's the case. Power panic. It is down here. Heat bed power cable in the PSU power cables. Those are done too. Next, hot end heater. That's here. E-axis motor. That's here. Is it the right label? I do see an E. The double Z cables. This is one and this is... Show me your label. 2. Okay. Next, right above is the Y-axis, and all up above is the X-axis. We should be okay. Compare the cable management with the picture. I mean, it's not quite that. Specifically the left part. But close enough, I would say. I'm gonna try to take care of that left part, but if I can do nothing about it, I will be just sorry and call this a day. Boom. Boom. Ooh. That looks all right. Yeah, yes it does. And that will be on the left. Okay, well, let me cut the zip ties. And we can close this nightmare forever. One. Oh, I'm so afraid to cut something bad. And 2. What is blocking me right now? Oh, okay, the printed part itself. And something is blocking me here. What is it? Oh, zip tie. Okay. Okay. And finally, on the back side of the box is supposed to be a place for this very last screw of the build. Imagine after all this and it didn't work, I think you're going to throw it out the window. Yeah, a window is really close, by the way, so yeah, there is no way I'm not going to do that if it doesn't work. Make sure no wires are pinched. Doesn't look like it. Ladies and gentlemen, please look at this monstrosity. It is done. We finished the build of a Prusa MK3S Plus. Am I happy? I don't know yet, because we still need to verify that everything works. But it is done. And I am really happy about it. Yeah, and this is just for decoration purposes. But yeah, there is still the spool holder. But this will be a piece of cake after all of this. So that can go. Boop. Yay, I know. I know. And I didn't do the lower end of the cable management, but I will still be able to do it later down the line when I will actually print something. Whoops, I already bumped it. Hell yeah. Well, this is a relief. An hour and 28 minutes. That's nice. This will be easy. Spool holder. I take this. I insert it. Boom. I rotate it. Boom. Same thing here. Insert it. Rotate it. And this can go something like that. Start with the bottom. What? Only just clicks. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prusa MK3S Plus. Ah. Hell yeah. We have approximately 20 minutes left. But we are allowed to eat 6 gummy bears. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, and 6. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Yes. Okay, and now we have only 2 pages before actually turning it on. But I think we are going to keep the orgasmic part of trying to turn it on for tomorrow because I don't have that much time left. Okay. Super spindle adjustment, part 1. Ensure the printer is turned off and not plugged in. Neither of those things are happening, don't worry about it. While moving the extruder, the X-axis motor works as a generator. Interesting. It will create a small amount of electricity and the LCD might flicker. That's interesting. Move the extruder reasonably slowly in the future. Always use printers controls. Move the extruder manually all the way to the left. I didn't see any flickering, but that's all right. By rotating both threaded rods at the same time, on the x-axis, move the nozzle until it reaches the heat bed. So the heat bed, not the printing surface. Okay. Try rotating both equally. Well, oh, I did see it flicker. Yes. Are you going to be able to see this? Did you see that? Meaning that I need to be slower though. Okay, so yeah, the motors are acting like generators. That's really interesting, meaning that we already have a sort of proof of good cable management, which is quite a relief. When do I stop though? If ever. Yeah, the nozzle is about to touch and now the nozzle is touching. Okay? Check again from a different angle. The nozzle is touching slightly the heat bed. Don't bend the heat bed. It's touching now. Yeah, it is touching. Slightly touching. Checking from different angles, but yeah, it is touching. Don't place the steel sheets on the heat bed during the entire superspin sensor adjustment process. Wait for the XYZ calibration. Okay? Move the extruder carefully all the way to the right. Make sure the nozzle is not scratching the surface during the movement. If it does, rise the right side of the x-axis by rotating the z-axis motor. Threaded rod slightly clockwise. Clockwise, okay. If adjustment is needed, you can lower the nozzle height by rotating the z-axis motor counterclockwise. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, well, it is scratching. This is so scary. Okay. Move the extruder of the center of the x-axis. Right there. Take a zip tie from the package and place it under the superspin sensor. Use the middle parts of the zip tie, not the tip. Wait, what? Oh, the spin sensor is that. Okay. Using the middle part of the zip tie. Well. Oh, this is why we didn't tighten the thing, but. Okay, but like, it's already super tight. Like, super, super tight. How am I going to do that? I guess it's my problem. I shouldn't have tightened it that much. There's already a pain in the ass too. Okay, but I don't know what to tell you. This doesn't move as freely as you make it appear to be. How can I do that? Jesus. I don't know. Boom. Now it moves freely. There you go. That was quite the engineering move right there. Maybe damage the sensor, but I did my job. And now I can tighten the screw. One last time. Okay. Meaning that the nozzle is almost touching and the spindle is a little bit above. And that's the case. The spindle, the pinder, super pinder, spinder, it works for me. Release the screw holding the super cylinder and gently press it against the zip tie. Tighten the screw in the super spindle holder again. Do not use glue to fix the super spindle sensor. You super pin the sensor in a new type holder, and then we have the screw, won't be able to release it again. Yeah, a correct height for the super spin the sensor compares the nozzle and should be similar to the last picture. It is similar to the last picture. Quick guide for your first print. See our free 3D printed handbook that I put somewhere. I said. Put somewhere. Read the chapter disclaimer and safety instructions. Read the chapter setup before printing. Calibrate the printer by the following chapter calibrration flow and wizard. Please follow the steps exactly, otherwise you can permanently damage the print surface. Step 5. Printable 3D models. Read the chapter about 3D printing handbook. Congratulations, you should be ready to print now. Whew! You can start printing some of our test subjects in here with the 3D printer. Prusa knowledge base. If you encounter any problem at all, don't forget that you can always check our help.prusa3d.com. New topics every day. Join Prusa printers. Don't forget to join the biggest Prusa community. Download the latest models in HCL or G code tailored for your printer. Register Prusa printed partners. Looking for inspiration on the project, weekly updates with a big community. Step 8. That's it. The assembly is over. Calibrate the printer according to the handbook and you are ready to print. Eat the remaining bunch of bears. We hope you enjoyed the build. Don't forget to leave feedback and see you in the next one. I am about to cry, but I still get to eat those last gummy bears. We are done. We are officially done. My God. Yeah. The only package that I haven't opened is the power cable itself. But ladies and gentlemen, we freaking did it. And that's wonderful. Do I try to plug it in though? I mean, I should. But I really don't know if it's a good idea. You know what? What's the worst that could happen? So, I'm gonna just do that. Let me just check the handbook beforehand. That's a spicy machine. I know! It is a spicy machine. Should we try to plug it in? Should we try to plug it in? It would be too much of a cliffhanger for me to leave you without trying to do that, right? We should. But first, let's just check that I'm not doing anything stupid. There is a disclaimer and safety instructions. Present packing properly, setup, calibration flow wizard. Oh, there you go. Page 6. Introduction. Disclaimer. Failure to read the handbook may lead to personal injury. Whoa. Inferior results or damage the 3D printer. Always ensure that anyone who operates the 3D printer knows and understands the contents of its manual. We cannot control the conditions in which you assemble the original Prusa i3. For this and other reasons, we do not assume responsibility and expressly disclaim liability for loss, injuries, damage, or expense arising out of or in any way connected with the assembly, handling, storage, or disposal of the product. That's really scary. What are we going to do with it? Frogs and penises. Yeah. Safety instructions. The device is for indoor use only. Yeah, I wanted to do that in the rain, but that's all right. Okay, I just want to plug it in. I just want to make sure that just it works, please. First, I pretend plugging properly. Yeah. Please, let me just see. Okay, I would just plug it in. I just cannot wait more. It was way too long. I just want to print it. I finished the gummy bears, by the way, so that can go boom. Okay. Come here. Can you still hear me? Yes, you can. Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh. Okay. My bad. Okay, is everyone still here? Very sorry, I did a mistake here for a sec. Okay. Plugging it in 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's in. Now there is a switch to turn it on. Okay. Did I sit on something? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. It looks like something that works to me. Okay. Oh, I need to select my language, eh? English? Hi. Hi, I am your new original Prusa i3. Like me to guide you through the setup process. Okay, I don't want to do this now. We will do that another time. We need to set it up and do our very first sprint, which will be very exciting. Oh wait, a detail. A detail. We have another one. But oh my god, it's working. Okay. Now this is something else. I am so, but like I am a lot of things right now. Relieved, very happy, proud, still shaking. But oh god, oh god, oh god. I made this. Fuck yeah! Yes! It's fucking cool. So guys, we did it. I am relieved, happy. That was quite the adventure. 6 days to do this. But I guess next stream, it will be, let me turn it off. Next stream, it will be the setup, the very first sprint, I guess. So we need to prepare an STL for next stream. We'll do a little bit more of an actual, like screen on streaming type stuff. Yeah, we freaking did it. We did it. I am relieved. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am going to leave it here for now. I guess I talk to you Monday or this weekend if I cannot bear to know that this is done in the office. Thank you, everyone. I talk to you very soon on the internet. Please enjoy the rest of your day. And I talk to you guys very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. And thank you for tuning in.